What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Reyes.
You're not going to believe which of the Phantoms had just gotten married in March of 2020 at just 23 years old. Plus, you will learn which actor on the show actually has the best voice, although we think you already know who that's going to be. So the answers to those and many other questions are hidden in Julie and the Phantoms' real age and life partners. Let's dive right into it, shall we? Number 8. MACKENZIE Green. Date of birth, 25th of February 1990. Age, 30 years old. Relationship status, in a relationship. In the show, MACKENZIE is one of the dancers who has appeared for 8 episodes straight. This is because in real life, Green is a professional dancer and tap dancer who has appeared in major movies like Descendants, Descendants 2, and Descendants 3, Step Up 5, Twilight Breaking Dawn, and many, many others. On his social media, he oftentimes shares photos of his dance routines. This means that he's worked with the legendary Kenny Ortega, the director of Julie and the Phantoms, even before appearing on the show. When it comes to dating, MACKENZIE is in a relationship with Emmanuel Lopez Alonso, and he's been an active member of the LGBTQ+ community. If you thought that's the only thing he's been fighting for, you'd be wrong. He was also a part of the Black Lives Matter protests in the USA, where he protested against the racial inequality in the United States. Number 7. Savannah Lee May. Date of birth, 12th of August 2000. Age, 20 years old. Relationship status, single. You might know Savannah Lee as the girl who plays Carrie in Julie and the Phantoms, but that's not the only role she's had. Although she had humble beginnings appearing in minor roles on shows like School of Rock and Bizaardvark, recently she managed to score major roles in The Secret Lives of Cheerleaders and of course Night Squad, where she played Buttercup. Now, as far as dating life is concerned, there is rarely any info on it. She has been keeping her dating life private, and instead she is focused on her career at the moment. And one of the things she's been focusing on is building up her social media following, where she has upwards of 300,000 followers. But don't you worry, with looks like that, she's bound to find her Prince Charming in no time. Number 6. SACHA CARLSON. Date of birth, 11th of December 2003. Age, 16 years old. Relationship status, single. This 16-year-old is most famous for playing Nick for 9 episodes in Julie and the Phantoms. And while he hasn't had much luck landing big roles, here are some of the more successful ones we know about. SACHA has landed roles in TV shows like American Housewife, as well as the Broadway hit titled A Christmas Story, the musical.
Uh-oh, I think somebody has a crush on Julie.
Shut up. Shut up.
Now, when it comes to dating life, we think that SACHA is still too young to be pursuing girls in his free time. From what we saw on his social media, there were numerous photos of him going crazy on vacations throughout the world, like Portugal and Hawaii, to name a few. Oh, and don't worry about the girls. They'll come running to you once they see those golden blonde locks. Number 5. JADAH Marie. Date of birth, 2nd of June 2005. Age, 15 years old. Relationship status, single. Now, we don't think we need to be discussing the relationship status of JADAH, as she's one of the youngest actors on the set. And with that, we don't think we'll be seeing romantic photos like we will in our next pick. But anyways, let's talk about JADAH Marie's career. She was born in Fontana, California, and she wasn't the only child. In fact, it was quite the contrary. She has 7 other brothers and sisters, plus a twin brother named Amari O'Neal, who is also an actor. She began her career as a competitive cheerleader, and she won 3 national titles being one. Aside from her role as Flynn on Julie and the Phantoms, she's also played Celia, the daughter of Jamal Sims in Descendants 3. Pretty much a Disney classic. One other role that caught our eye was a minor one she played in Spielberg's Ready Player One. If the past is any indication, JADAH will have a bright future ahead of her. That is, as long as she keeps her motto. If you want it, you work for it.
Oh my gosh, Flynn, you're a genius! Julie, you still have class. Right, like I said, genius.
Number 4. Jeremy SHADA. Date of birth, 21st of January, 1997. Age, 23 years old. Relationship status, married. Jeremy SHADA is filled with surprises. The first big one is the fact that this 23-year-old actor from Idaho was actually the voice of Finn the Human from Adventure Time. We had to get our jaw up from the floor after that one. But it's true. Now Jeremy began his acting career at the age of 7 when he and his family moved to Los Angeles so he could pursue his dreams. And aside from the 8 years playing Finn the Human and numerous video game adaptations of this character, he was the voice of young Robin on Batman the Brave and the Bold, Zero and Ralph Breaks the Internet, and Pug and Paranorman. From what we can see, Jeremy is building a nice little career as a voice actor. Not taking Carlos Ponce into consideration, SHADA is actually the only actor in the cast to have so many movie roles under his belt. Jeremy managed to find his significant other, and on the 8th of March 2020, these two actually got married. It was a beautiful wedding in Boca Raton, Florida, where all of their friends and family attended. He and Carolyn SHADA even purchased a home together in Florida. We hope you guys have a long-lasting and happy marriage.
We should double check. I don't think they can see us. I wish I couldn't see you.
Number 3. OWEN JOYNER. Date of birth, 19th of July 2000. Age, 20 years old. Relationship status, single. Despite being only 20 years old, Owen has led a pretty successful career in the past. He has been known for his role as Crispo Powers on 100 Things to Do Before High School, that aired on Nickelodeon from 2014 until 2016, and this was one of the main roles. Plus, he also played the main character, Ark, in Night Squad, a show that also aired on Nickelodeon. And from Nickelodeon, you'd think that Disney wouldn't be too thrilled about him, but that's not true. He's actually a great actor, and that's partly the reason he's part of Julie and the Phantoms.
Hey! I actually picked something up. I dropped it.
Now, on the dating world, there's not much we could say about Owen. He's been single ever since we've known him, and we've known him a long time. That being said, fans have been going crazy about his friendship with Daniela Perkins. Owen has been appearing on her YouTube channel for quite some time, and they're way too close. We think there's something there.
Salt burns our souls out.
No! No, God! I'm fine.
Number 2. Charlie Gillespie. Date of birth, 26th of August, 1998. Age, 22 years old. Relationship status, possibly single? Charlie Gillespie plays Luke in Julie and the Phantoms, and he's the last Phantom on this list. Charlie was actually born in Canada, and he's fluent in both English and French. He was the middle child in a family of 5, with 3 older brothers and 1 younger sister. When they were young, Charlie's mother encouraged all of her children to play a musical instrument, which is partly the reason Gillespie has been chosen for this part.
We'll rise through the night, you and I, we will fight to shine together.
Speaking of parts, since he's pretty young, there aren't too many movie roles in his career, but there are some notable TV roles. He appeared in shows like Degrassi, Next Class, The Next Step, Charmed, and others.
What are you guys doing in my room?
We were looking for the kitchen.
As for his dating life, we think that he's single. There are no girls on his social media, and there's no info about his dating life online either. But we find it hard to believe that a guy as hot as Charlie would not have a girlfriend. We think he's either dating someone and not telling us, or he's really focused on his career.
What's in the box?
That's off limits.
Oh, okay. Girl stuff.
Number 1. Madison REYES. Date of birth, 25th of June 2004. Age, 16 years old. Relationship status, single. And now we come to the star of the show whose name is in the title. Madison REYES is only a 16-year-old girl that has only had one acting job to this day. That's Julie and the Phantoms. It's the first TV show she auditioned for, and she managed to get the part. If that didn't tell you how talented Maddie is, then how about the fact that she's actually the one singing the songs in the show? That's right. Madison REYES doesn't lip sync because she is the voice of an angel. And even the Phantoms have agreed that she is the best voice of them all. Now, when it comes to dating, Julie is still single, and better. She's a young girl who should be focusing on her career. When the time comes, she'll manage to snatch any guy her heart desires with her drop-dead gorgeous looks. Plus, she's not going to just settle for any guy out there. That would have to be someone special. And judging by her social media, we could see that Maddie is currently working on her career and building her reputation in showbiz. Keep at it, girl. You know what's best. And on that note, we end this video. But hey, which of these couples do you think is the best? You can tell us in the comment section below. If you'd like more videos like these, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the bell icon so you never miss any of them. And as always, thanks for watching, guys.